What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna vlog this whole California trip with 650E. So right now I'm picking up Icarus bike, who's also going with us out to California. And since I got my truck and trailer in the back, I'm taking her to a drop-off spot to meet 650E in Pennsylvania. So it's between Cleveland and where I live at is where we're going to. So we got Icarus Ducati, which is slow. And we definitely gonna race when we get out to California.
Right now, let's go take your
Oh, my thing too. Wait, no, you want to back it up. We want to back it up. Yeah. So just turn it around and we'll back it up. So we got Icarus bike loaded. And are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
All right. She going by.
My heart's gonna start beating again.
Nah, we good. We strapped down.
And I'm
so
sure he's gonna make a video when he's taking it out.
yeah, I'm vlogging the whole thing. So I think we good. All right, we ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Eric doesn't want to waste time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can get back. All right, so we made it here to the halfway point between Cleveland and the DC area. It's called Breezewood, Pennsylvania, to drop off the bikes to 650E. And we going to Cali, baby. Going back to Cali. So, as you can see, the bike is secure. I already checked it, so we good to go. And we here waiting. Peace.
Why'd you really leave the girl at home this weekend?
Because I wanted to hang out with the guys.
While we wait for E,
Gentlemen, welcome to paradise.
we'll just chill and wait.
I just thought we had a connection back there.
At least watch a movie until we get here. I'm my hour early, so I didn't think traffic was gonna be bad, but I'm parked up in a hotel parking lot, relaxing. So
Time ago, you slept with your best man.
guess we'll be waiting. So E, I know you got your $10,000 audio system. I got my let's call it a $1,000 movie setup and surround sound. Oh, well, not even that. Where's my remote? I can even do this. Let's see. Cut the lights on. So imagine traveling. You get to change them around. I go green. I can go a little purple. 650 just showed up and his truck and trailer, and we about to load these bikes up, so we should be good. Got a nice little setup going on here. Let's go. So yeah, I got a whole pit bull set up.
Where's the camera's up there.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit of everything. I want to see your system compared to my system.
You gonna push it? Now, why do you put it in the damn front wheel truck? That's not necessary.
Well, I do it because when I'm just parked, like when I'm at the riding, I don't always pit bull it. Like I don't always pit bull it. Like after I'm done riding, I just run it up on the chalk. Only when I'm transporting is when I pit bull it.
Gotcha.
So, all right, that one right there.
Yeah, all the way to the right.
Oh, the right.
We are loaded up and headed to California with all these gorgeous bikes inside the trailer. One bike is missing. We got a new bike coming to the channel next week. keep watching. I've got the Italia that we're taking to California, a big Hayabusas, and 3 other bikes up there. And I've also got the current issue of Racer Magazine, and I am featured on page 134. This is awesome. But stay tuned for some epic content of these bikes on the gorgeous streets of California, riding with some of your favorite people. Who do you want to see us ride with in California?
All right, we going home. Transport has been delivered. It's time to go home. We are out of here. Oh, that's nice. Nice little hillside. Uh-oh.
Came across these awesome Albuquerque riders. Hey, they're super awesome. We got a great community in Albuquerque. Oh yeah. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ride safe, guys. Woo! Beautiful Albuquerque. I think you guys are going to be pleased with this hotel. It's only a 5-year-old property. I haven't been up to the room yet, but the outside is very nice. And this is coming from a guy that just drove many, many hours in 120-degree temperatures with no air conditioning. That was pure hell. But arriving at this nice hotel certainly makes up for it. Can't wait to see the room. They said the rooms are really nice. Hope you guys booked your rooms because at this point they are sold out. You can see the parking lot's completely full. I had to park for tonight all the way down here. Beautiful LA Fitness over there. I'm gonna go to the gym. But we still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my with the trailer when I have to take my truck in to get the air conditioning fixed. We might have to rent a truck, guys, and everybody split the bill so that we can have a truck to attach to the trailer and move it around to secure our bikes, because obviously we just can't leave a freaking trailer sitting out here. This is a nice suburban area, but We don't want somebody just to come with their own pickup truck, attach it to the trailer, and take it away with all the bikes inside. So this guy is going over to the Ford dealership in Thousand Oaks, not too far from here, tomorrow at 7 a.m. so we can get the air conditioning fixed so that I can have a pleasant drive home. It'll probably be in the shop until Monday, guys. So again, we got to figure out what we're going to do about this.
All right, so we out here. This is day one, which is Friday, for the event with 650E. So look at this setup, y'all. Like, well, one, this trailer is nice, right? But he got a whole air pump system in the back of the truck. I ain't even know that. I brought my little portable air pump, but he got a whole setup back here so you can fill your tires up. So you're gonna never catch a flat. But we ready to rock out. Got the boots out, got all the bikes out. So we're gonna meet up with our hosts of while we out here in California. So we'll see what it do. I mean, when he got his attire out, he gonna roll race me. Watch. I knew he is. But we out here. Stay tuned. So to start off day one, we had a whole agenda set. We were on our way to Iconic Motorbikes, who was going to be our hosts for today. This day was Friday, of part of our agenda. So we're on our way to Iconic Motorbikes. You'll see later in the clip that they're an exclusive dealership. They do auction bikes, and some of the bikes that they got in there is ridiculous, especially if you're a collector type person of motorcycles and you look at motorcycles as a form of art. You're gonna see some of the most eclectic, I guess you could say, eclectic bikes, using these big words right here, of this dealership. So part of our ride, so we had Gary that was in front. He's a big social media guy who was hosting us and taking us around because he's from this area. So we were just kind of following his lead. We had Eve that was right there beside me. We had Ikara, who's in the back with the Ducati. Simon, who had the V4 Ducati. Vic Lee, another big social media guy, on his S1K. And we had Valentino, who's a track guy, and he also had a S1K. And when I tell you, these they can ride. Yeah, they definitely track stars. Oh, and we had my boy Brian, who was on the Aprilia that was in the back also. So all together, you see, it was about 7 of us, and we had a good time. One thing I can tell you about LA, it's a lot of traffic, bruh. I mean, good thing for lane splitting, because that's the best thing that ever happened to California when it came to traffic. Even though our GPS said it's, you know, the trip can be an hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours. When you're on a motorcycle, you can shave off a good 30 minutes to 45 minutes of that ride, just because you can lane split. But yeah, the lane splitting, one thing so on day 2, you'll see I caught a flat because of lane splitting. Those reflectors that's in the...
Repeat guest today, don't we, Avi?
That's right, my friend.
Hey,
How you doing?
Adam, thank you for the tour of the place. Thank you, Avi, too. It was a pleasure seeing all your cool stuff here.
So if you're into YouTube and you're into motorcycles, you most certainly know this guy. What channel can we find you at?
650E, 650IB.
All right, there you go. And you have a channel as well, right?
I'm Bike Tyson. You can catch me on YouTube at bike.tyson2023.
Not only that, but they brought in some really special machines. So obviously, someone's into speed.
Oh, definitely.
The motorcycle kind, anyway, I should say.
Road racing.
This,
to clarify.
your bike, by the way, is awesome.
Thank you.
So she was telling me a minute ago that your Bayless V2 was stolen, unfortunately,
Last year around this time.
and you wanted to replace it with something light and fast.
Yes.
You did just that.
And special.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, you have a fantastic choice in keychains. So I love that. A couple more bikes to look at. Obviously some S1000s, S1000 single R. You know, they've got the whole Italian thing covered with the different bikes, but beautiful Aprilia. Check this one out. This one is insane. I haven't actually seen the new body style so much, and as much as I keep saying on social media, I'm not really big into the whole double-sided swing arm. This looks good. It really does. That looks nice. Look how big, that big wide hole there. Nice exposed clutch. They do a lot of YouTube content, so that's why you see all the riggings built onto the bikes. And this one too, custom painted. Our buddy Gary at BST always makes the best wheels. What else we got? Oh, and I think I skipped one. There we go, right over here. Another BMW. What's the next stop for you guys? Where are you going next? Solving to the museum?
Food first, but yes.
Yeah, food's first, but then...
Food, then a museum.
Cool, awesome.
And then 33, because Abby ordered us to.
Yes, absolutely. You got. You don't do 33, then the trip was. You got to do it. Failure. Get
Hey
on.
man, that was awesome.
Baby.
Thanks for the time today.
Thank you, Adam.
That was fun as heck.
Stuff like the fancy.
That one's
Wait, it has 3 exhausts? 4 exhausts. Wow, okay.
all right. Thanks guys. Ride safe. Thanks for coming by. And
Thank you, Adam. Thanks for having us, Adam.
So we're here at Iconic Motorbikes. They're hosting us for this weekend, taking us on a ride to, like, you know, the hills, the mountains, canyon rides, stuff like that. But this is a nice setup though. They got a bunch of throwbacks of motorcycles all over the place. Like, y'all gotta look at this one. So this right here got the whole Fila wrap on it, which is a Ducati, as you can see, 999R. And I think that is a nice little wrap. They also have, like, you can see this one right here, another Ducati. They have a bunch of throwback Hondas, Ducatis, Yamahas. But I think this one right here would be the bike I would take home. This Honda 1000R. I don't know what year that is, but I think that's one of the best ones I've seen here. And again, it's a bunch of throwbacks from, like, whoever seen a Norton, the old Ducatis. What else they got? A nice Aprilia RS, I think is pretty dope. Like, I never heard of a Rickman Predator, but thought it was cool though. But as you can see, they just got a whole bunch of stuff, and it's all a shipping container. And you can see offices upstairs, bikes upstairs, parts department. Oh, excuse me. And they even have a whole setup, as you can see. How you doing? And a whole setup out here of shipping containers that they use as either a garage, parts, whatever it may be. So, pretty dope. I like the setup. So, oh, and that's the auction room.
As low as like 4 or 5 bikes a day, as many as 12. Okay, so on that side over there is a service writer. Those two gentlemen basically kind of hand out all the orders and get scheduled over here, or the other technicians that are back there.
Pretty dope.
Repair, operations, things like that. If you look around, like everything from...
So I just wanted to show y'all how they have a nice setup. But listen to this, right? This bike right here costs $1.7 million. Somebody paid that shit. Yeah, that's when it becomes art and money is not a thing. Next is this Honda. This sold for $370,000. Again, somebody just got money to blow. I can get this for 20,000. So, again, and you can see a little setup above these shipping containers. That's the only Busa I see here, and that's a 99 Gen 1, 220 on the dash. And as you can see, they have cut out a shipping container to make a shop. So this is where the repair shop is. You got parts right there. Right below this, let me get down here.
Steve's really well known. When we started Iconic, I started giving everyone kind of like a, I don't know.
So here is their auction room where they auction off all these bikes, and they got offices all over the place. So it's pretty cool. All right, and then we have again the shop. Let's just go out and go some of the crew. It's pretty cool though, y'all. I like the way they set this up. All shipping containers, pretty much. I'm with it. Look at this throwback. What y'all know about that? A BMW. That's nice though, ain't it? But I'll probably take that home. Let's see what else. And we have our bikes outside. So as you can see, we have all our bikes out here ready for a tour today, basically. And we got Brian's kids. Cool.
Got some VIP guests about to leave.
What's going on, people?
So many beautiful bikes, all in one group. They're going up to Solvang, as I said for the last video. Love this custom paintwork. Tell me one more good time, who did the paintwork on this one?
What's up, sir?
Who did the paintwork on this one?
Catalyst Paintworks out of Ohio. His name's Dave.
Look how beautiful this is. Look how clean that font is. I love it kind of stuff. Yeah, there you go. Staying incognito. I like that. She's on a fast ride. Check him out at Bike Tyson. We mentioned it on the last post. This gentleman's up for speed. There's the man himself. 650 IB. You can see him on YouTube.
Yes.
He's got some phenomenal taste in motorcycles. Look at this thing.
Thank you, Adam.
Have a safe ride. Thanks again for coming by. That was sick. Off they go. That was fun, man. Thanks for the time. Nice day.
Hey, thank you very much.
That was fun. Thank you. One more quick look. Watch these guys depart. Met some of our neighbors over here. Really nice people, by the way. Woohoo! Off they go. Love that clutch. Hi, boys. Have fun.
So we were just in this place called Solvang, California. It's like a Dutch country area, and that's where we ate at after we left iconic motorbikes. It's like I want to call it like a desert. It's like in the middle of the mountain somewhere in the, I want to say it's the desert though, but it was a cool ride. You got to see a lot of, you know, canyons, a lot of, you know, hillside scenery, mountainside scenery, and I don't know why he chose this, but it's a nice place. But it was 2 hours away from where our hotel was. So by the time we got back, we were so exhausted. It was hot, and the thing about these California runs is that when you're like elevated in the mountains, it's hot. But as soon as you come down off that mountain, it gets a little warm when you get closer to the water. So we were trying to haul ass just to get back down that mountain, just so we can get a nice cool breeze, because when I tell you I was sweating, it was crazy. I think I lost about a good 10 pounds on this trip, just off of just motorcycles and sweating. But it was a cool spot. The food was good. The people were awesome. And again, it's a place called Solvang, California, and it's up in the hills somewhere, or mountains, or canyons, whatever you want to call it. But it was a nice ride for people who likes, you know, to see scenery and just different things that we're not used to in the DMV area. And as we were just riding around the area, we didn't have no reception. So you know, we were kind of, I ain't gonna say lost, but we had to go somewhere where we can get some reception at. And eventually, I guess my phone had some reception, so I started to put in, you know, the address back to the hotel, and they started following me a little bit, and then I guess our host, whose name is Gary, who was up front, he eventually got reception and started leading us back down the mountain. So one thing about being out there, it was just a gas. Like, we had to fill up so many times because my bike don't take gas too well. Like, I think I get about a good 100 miles, and that's about it. And we found this little campsite that was on the way down the mountain to get gas. It wasn't the best thing, but it's all we had. It was like, I don't know, it's like some natural gas. It wasn't no Shell or Exxon or, you know,
BP or anything like that. It was just some hole in the wall gas pump that we went into. But listen, I was just trying to make it back down that mountain, because that mountain was a good I want to say 40 miles back down to civilization. So we were just, I was kind of nervous about it, because I was like, I don't want to run out of gas. So last thing I wanted is to be hiking down a mountain with a motorcycle. But we went to this place and nobody wasn't feeling it. Everybody said they had enough to get down to the mountain. So we came in and made a U-turn and headed right back out. I just seen a sign that just said, hey, gas here. So my first instinct was like, hey, let's gas up so we can get back home. Last thing I want to do is be caught down in Solvang, and that's 2 hours away. But we made it back home. We were cool, and I was tired. I got in the pool and I went to bed.